How do you recreate iconic movie star looks with authentic vintage? Imagine stepping into a time machine and walking straight into the glamour of a classic Hollywood film. That's what recreating iconic movie star looks with authentic vintage is all about. It's not just about dressing up. It's about capturing the essence of a specific era and star's unique style. To do this well, start by choosing the era you want to emulate. Whether it's the elegance of the 1950s or the boldness of the 1960s, each period has signature details. Begin your search by hunting for genuine vintage clothing and accessories from that time. Reputable vintage stores or online shops specializing in authentic pieces are your best options. Look for garments made with period-appropriate fabrics like silk, satin, chiffon, or tulle. Check the construction details, such as hand-sewn hems or vintage zippers, to confirm authenticity. Vintage sizing can be different from today's sizes, so be prepared to have pieces tailored for a perfect fit. Focus on the key elements that define the star's look. For example, old Hollywood glamour often features fitted bodices, full skirts, and luxurious fabrics. Accessories like pearls, gloves, and bold red lipstick add that finishing touch. If you want to recreate Grace Kelly's style from the 1950s, look for a fitted dress with an off-the-shoulder neckline, a narrow belt, and delicate patterns. Pair it with elegant gloves and a classic updo. For Audrey Hepburn's Breakfast at Tiffany's look, find a little black dress with a sleek silhouette. Add pearl earrings and a chic updo. Julia Roberts' 1990s polka dot dress from Pretty Woman can be recreated with vintage cotton prints, a wide-brimmed hat, and gloves. Pay attention to details like the cut of the dress, sleeve styles, and necklines, as these are what make the look recognizable. Hair and makeup are just as important as the clothing. For vintage glamour, think red lips, winged eyeliner, and soft curls or structured updos. For the 1950s, hairstyles might include tight curls or voluminous waves. For the 60s, go for sleek ponytails or bouffants. Use vintage-inspired makeup techniques to get that authentic look. Mix vintage pieces with modern basics to make the style wearable today. For example, pair a vintage blouse with high-waisted jeans or a vintage dress with modern shoes. This keeps the look fresh and practical. Remember, the goal is to honor the original style while making it your own. In short, recreating iconic movie star looks with authentic vintage involves researching the star and era's style details, sourcing genuine vintage pieces, paying attention to fabric and construction, and finishing with vintage hair and makeup. Tailor your clothing for the best fit and add modern touches subtly. This way, you celebrate the glamour of the past while making conscious fashion choices that support sustainability and secondhand shopping.